A very good day to all of you. CBSE has released a notice recently for post-result declaration facilities to all the students of class 10th and 12th academic session 2024-25. For evaluation, CBSE has detailed guidelines which are followed strictly to ensure that the evaluation is objective, correct, and there are no mistakes. CBSE also takes the following actions in addition to these guidelines. Teachers involved in evaluation are from the CBSE system, and it was done under the supervision of CBSE. These teachers are given training on how evaluation is to be done. Before starting the evaluation, a detailed discussion was done on the marking scheme, and thereafter quality of evaluation of all the evaluators is checked. Thereafter, the task of evaluation was started. Every day in 8 hours, only 20 answer books were checked by each evaluator. During the evaluation, there were several checks and cross-checks to ensure the correct evaluation. There are many more steps to ensure that evaluation is error-free. After the answer books were checked, verification is done by a separate team of teachers. However, there is a possibility that even after taking so many steps and measures, some mistakes remain unattended. In such a scenario, CBSE is giving an opportunity to the students to look at their answer books and inform the mistake to the board so that the same can be rectified. The steps followed by the CBSE till examination 2024 were verification of marks, obtaining the photocopy of evaluated answer book, and re-evaluation of answer. This year, CBSE has strengthened this system further. Now students will be provided scanned answer book of the desired subject, and they may check their answer books and inform CBSE if they find any mistake that are identifiable. Now we will see the steps in 2025. In the first stage, students can request for the scanned answer book of the desired subject. In the second stage, the student can apply for the verification of marks, re-evaluation, both verification of marks and re-evaluation. This change will give students more transparency and control over their examination results, allowing them to better understand their performance and challenge errors in the evaluation process. If students are not satisfied with their evaluation or result, they are provided the facility for obtaining the scanned copy of their evaluated answer books, verification of marks, and re-evaluation of their answers. Students using these facilities are requested to read the guidelines carefully before applying for any step to avoid any inconvenience later. First of all, we will see the modalities and schedule. Request for the scanned answer book of the desired subject. Thereafter, student can apply for the following after verifying their answer books: verification of marks, re-evaluation, both verification and re-evaluation. The complete process for making a request and payment for the processing fee is online. Request for all the processes will be accepted only online. No application after the scheduled date and time and in offline mode will be accepted. The processing charges can only be deposited online. Applications not submitted as per the instructions given by the CBSE will be rejected without any correspondence with the candidate. Only a single application for each step per candidate will be accepted in the online process. Once applied, no second opportunity will be accorded. To ensure this, students will submit an online undertaking. The board will not be responsible for any consequences due to the revision of marks or delay in the process for reasons beyond its control. A decrease of marks, even by 1 mark, shall be affected. In case where there is a change in marks, both increase and decrease, Such candidate shall have to surrender the mark statement cum certificate which is in their possession. Thereafter, they shall be issued a new mark statement cum certificate. Processing fee at any step is non-refundable. Now, how to apply for obtaining a photocopy of the evaluated answer book? The first step now involves requesting for a photocopy of the evaluated answer book. This will allow the student to see how their papers were evaluated and how marks were awarded. Application needs to be submitted by the candidate only. It would be the responsibility of the candidate to ensure that the application is submitted correctly. Applicants will be provided a scanned copy of the answer book in their login account after blocking all information relating to the identity of the examiner, evaluator, or any other official associated with the examination process. Efforts will be made to provide the scanned copy of the answer book on first come first served basis, which implies that if a candidate has applied on the first date of application, the applicant will receive the photocopy first and so on and so forth. A candidate may choose to apply for a single or multiple subjects when making an application. However, the application will only have to be made at one go and not in parts. If a candidate desires to challenge the marks awarded in any particular subject, the candidate may have to apply for the next step of verification or re-evaluation. Any candidate will be eligible to apply for the verification of marks and or re-evaluation or both as desired by the candidate on getting the scanned copy of answer book. Second step will be verification of marks. Only those candidates who have applied for a photocopy will be eligible to apply for verification of marks. After receiving the photocopy, students can check their answer sheet for any discrepancies or error in the evaluation. The details are given in Annexure 2. All are requested to read it carefully and understand how to take the correct action. The outcome of the verification of marks will be communicated in the same login account of the candidate. The outcome will be uploaded on the login account of the candidate on the C.B.S.E website. No individual communication will be sent in this regard. In case of a change in marks, the first communication that the marks have been changed will be provided. Thereafter, once the result is recalculated, the actual increase or decrease of marks will also be informed. The applicants are advised to visit the C.B.S.E site for the status of verification request. We are repeating this again that only those candidates who will apply for the scanned copy of answer books will be eligible to apply for the verification of marks online. Students can also apply for the re-evaluation of evaluated answer book. Request for re-evaluation or challenges shall be accepted only for the theory portion at the rate of ₹100 per question. The applicant will have to refer to the marking scheme in the subject concerned, which will be available on the website along with the question paper. Thereafter, candidates can submit an application for re-evaluation in the required question with the reasoning. The status of re-evaluation shall be uploaded on the website followed by a formal communication from the regional office C.B.S.E. A decrease of even by 1 mark shall be affected. The result of re-evaluation will be final and no appeal or review against the re-evaluation will be entertained. Now, here you can see the schedule for obtaining a photocopy of evaluated answer books, verification of marks and re-evaluation. Students can apply online from 21st of May to 27th of May 2025 up to midnight. Charges will be ₹700 per subject for the scanned copy. Next we have verification of marks, re-evaluation, both for verification and re-evaluation. We have to apply online for this from 28th of May to 3rd of June 2025 up to midnight. Rupees 500 will be charged per answer book for verification and rupees 100 will be charged per question for re-evaluation. This schedule is for class 12th. Now we will see the schedule and charges for class 10th. Here you can see class 10 students can apply online. Students of class 10th can apply online to obtain a scanned copy of evaluated answer book from 27th of May 2025 to 2nd of June 2025 up to midnight. Rupees 500 will be there per subject for scanned copy. For verification of marks, re-evaluation, both for verification and re-evaluation, students can apply online from 3rd of June to 7th of June 2025 up to midnight. A charge of rupees 500 will be there per answer book for verification. A charge of rupees 100 will be there per question for re-evaluation. This schedule is for class 10th only. Now, for verification point of view, following are the suggestive steps. Check that the supplementary answer books used by you in the examination are also provided with a scanned copy of the main answer book. Check all your questions are checked. If no, please note down which question is not checked for informing C.B.S.E. Students have to check that the total of all the answers mentioned in the left margin in the answer book is the correct total of marks awarded on various steps as mentioned in the marking scheme. Students have to check that the marks of each answer given in the left margin in the answer books have been correctly posted in the table on the cover page. They have to check that the total of each row is correct in the table on the right hand side cage. Students can check the total of the right hand side column. They can also check that the total of the column matches the marks awarded to them and as shown in the result or DigiLocker. If there is no mistake, you can decide not to apply or provide information to the C.B.S.E. It is also given that if the student found any mistake, they have to communicate the C.B.S.E. in a proper manner. Whatsoever information is provided by the student, the same will be checked by the experts, and if it is found that the information provided by the student is correct, the same will be corrected, otherwise not. The decision of C.B.S.E. will be final and binding. For re-evaluation point of view, some suggestive steps are given for the students. Please note, question papers are available on the C.B.S.E. website and marking scheme of each set of question paper is also available on the C.B.S.E. website. Now, take the printout of the marking scheme of the set of the question paper supplied to you in the examination. Keep the question paper and marking scheme with you. Please evaluate your answer book based on the marking scheme. If you observe a mistake, please clearly mention that in question number so and so, marks have not been awarded despite the answer matching the marking scheme, or no marks are awarded even if the answer is similar to the marking scheme. In case you wish to say more, please mention it clearly. Also, if you wish to upload some documents, you may do so. Students need to submit the information in such a manner that it can be easily understood and identified so that your request can be addressed appropriately. It is again requested to note down the schedule. Class 10 students can apply online to obtain a scanned copy of evaluated answer books from 27th of May 2025 to 2nd of June 2025. Class 12 students can apply online to obtain a scanned copy of evaluated answer book from 21st of May 2025 to 27th of May 2025. That's all from this video. Thank you very much.